Make welcome two guys that they're literally brothers. You know, I mean, I've got Ajaba 22 in the building. I've got Budge as well on the microphone, literally on the microphone. How you guys doing?
Well, good, man. Why is it a big deal? Why do people make a big deal about the fact that Budge is scared of rats? Are you not scared of rats?
You're making it a big deal now.
No, but
you're putting lights on it. You're shining lights on it.
no, but I actually want to know that everybody's scared of rats. So.
No, but I mean,
are you scared of rats?
Definitely, but the way he freaked out, that was on a different level.
I feel like that's the only time where the camera is never on somebody
when they
realize that there's a rat in the vicinity.
What do you do? What is your facial expression if one rat should just run on this table?
Yeah, moving.
Nah. For me, I think my first reaction would be that. Okay, what's that?
No,
I'm not going to freak out.
I'm
not going to freak out.
Your first reaction is to jump back, raise your leg. You have to raise your leg.
No, but you saw the rat at Jabota, right? Yeah. You didn't freak out. He did. He didn't even see the rat.
I see that this one far there. Like,
I didn't know where it was. He just said rat. My whole
make you no go cause fight, yeah.
There you go.
You guys are welcome to the show. You're welcome to the city as well. How was your journey down here?
Not bad at all. I enjoyed myself. But the guy that was driving me, Kemi, shout out to Kemi. Kemi was speeding. He speeds a lot.
Kemi
was that fresh Benz. To just be speeding.
What's going on?
You know.
I didn't come with them, I had breakfast first before I came, so I can be ready for you guys.
I like that. And when you texted Kemi, you were really calm. So what's going on? Why are you speeding?
It just drives mad. And the thing is, like, let me not expose him. So I'm just about to expose a violation. That's why I just come out.
Oh, man. That's what.
Doing many things.
Many things, right? On the low. I really love your vibe. And I love the fact that you guys are really early. I mean, that is something I feel a lot of presenters don't actually say about the guys that come early. It's really nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what's up. So now let's get to the crux of the conversation. I couldn't help but notice, right, that when you guys dropped the first project, Making No Go Classified 1, let me just put that one on top of it. The first track on it was called 24. Yeah. And for this one, right, the first record is called 42.
Yeah.
Am I overthinking that you guys, was that intentional? 24, 42, was that?
I mean,
it was intentional.
Was it? Wait,
it was definitely intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
No,
we didn't. So we made this song. I just started when I started saying I am the 42. I wasn't thinking, you know what, we're calling the song 42.
But immediately after that,
we knew that the song
GP, and like the rest of it was like
aligned.
As it was then aligned with that.
Yeah.
But that's just after he sang the first line, so it's not as if
okay, because I was like, okay, I like this. Like, I really want to know if
it makes sense. It just made us know that we're on the right track.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
It was also the first song we recorded.
Yeah.
Really?
On both projects.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so I was listening to an interview I think last year. I can't remember what station it was at the time, and I remember I think Ajabota said it that you guys had this project that you guys were sitting on it, that you were waiting, or he was waiting, or was it the one that said it?
Maybe I said.
Yeah, you said.
Okay, I must have said that we had tried to work on some songs and we just weren't feeling them. And this was at a time where we weren't able to really lock in properly. I think we were probably trying to send things or something, and it just wasn't clicking like that, So we had to wait for a time where we could lock in.
To be honest, right, I've listened to the entire project. I love it.
Thank you, man.
No cap. I've been a big fan actually for quite some time, and it's such an amazing project. And it also goes on to say that a lot of times when you guys have your joint project like this, you always feature at least one person, but I don't think it has ever gone beyond one person. Is that also intentional?
I guess.
In a way.
Yeah.
The first one, TZ, at some point, Reminisce. Now Show Them Camp.
Yeah. It's just 5 songs as well, so like there's not a lot of space to feature. Well, also to.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are super chill. You guys are looking at me like this guy will put us a spot. So what was like the hardest peak for you while you were working on this project?
What was the hardest thing? I think the hardest thing was not being able to hear the songs for me personally.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Sparks didn't let us hear the songs. He just once we record a song like this, boom, on to the next one, and we can't hear it.
Yeah, that is true. That was actually the hardest part. You can't hear it. I'll be like, Sparks, but I want to see if this one, like, nope.
I want to see if I can change. Nope.
I like that. I mean, that goes on to say that, I mean, it's in the raw form. You guys don't have to edit and correct.
Yep.
Go with what you have.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Was that a new thing or just for the project?
Definitely.
Very new thing. I don't think that's not
Definitely.
normal.
As Sparks is a bully, so it's hard to even try and throw your weight around and be like, nah, bro, this is my song. I'm the one that recorded. Like, no.
Yeah, it's just a matter.
Like, executive producer, like, yo, Z.
Just move along.
Yeah,
We're done with this one. On to the next one. I think it's super cool.
Yeah.
If people could always revisit what they've done, I think they would make so many changes that they would eventually put it out.
Yeah, and I think it wasn't because at the end of the day, like we got to make like one or two changes that we wanted, but I think it was just the principle of don't get distracted by a song that you made before, because a lot of times, like with us, like when we made it, like with artists in general, when we made a song and it sounded mad and everything, like okay, you be listening to it, you feel comfortable in it, or you want to just be stuck on that song. But then if you don't hear it, and you don't have the option of hearing it, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna make another one. So that's what like it was, and then we went in, locked in, boom boom boom, did everything, and now we have it.
I like that. Honestly, I really like it. Do you guys have individually preferred songs on the project? Individually.
Preferred songs right now I'm feeling DITR.
Nah, guy, you're copying me. That's what I said yesterday. That's
How am I
literally
copying
that's
Yesterday I also said the changes. Do you understand? Yesterday was different. Today is DITR.
same.
That's the problem.
But I think in my head, I would picture that you guys would pick 42.
You know what? I changed my mind. I picked 42. I picked 42. I also love
Like-
that one.
Do you know that 42, right? The first time I heard it, I was like, okay, this is actually a calm song that is explosive. I don't even know if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Exactly what you mean.
Like, it's a very calm song,
Yeah.
super chill, but really explosive
still
in
like-
the same breath. Like, so where do you guys get your inspiration from?
I personally draw inspiration from anything really, experiences, people, music, different things.
Okay.
Yeah, same. I mean, I just look around and see things, and anything that I find interesting or funny, I like to put in music sometimes. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, I like that. But you often come up with a lot of innuendos on your verse, like just drop it there.
Yeah, it's how I write. I guess I just write like that. The guys that like the kind of artists I used to listen to when I started like rapping, I started writing. Those guys don't like to waste any line. Like they just want to say something funny, catchy. Even if they're saying a story, they can just deviate inside that and put a punchline, just like make something interesting, so that like the verse is always like interesting to listen to all the time. Even if I'm singing, I still want to make my lyrics I still want to make them stand out as much as possible. Yeah,
I like that. So you guys have a niche, in as much as you reach out to a lot of people, a very large audience, a lot of people that have mentioned Ajibala 22, people that say Budge. It's quick to say that you guys have this core cult following that is super incredible, and I think it's also an extension of the love that you also have with them Show Them Camp. Was that what inspired the collaboration on this project?
I won't say SDC inspired the collaboration. I mean, I am inspired by those guys, obviously, Mike Bonds, but I think it was more the fans like asking for it. Like after we dropped, I think we dropped on Pastor first, then we dropped 2 other songs just randomly, just dropped 2 freestyles, and people were really, really, feeling it. So that's where the real inspiration behind the joint project came from.
Because honestly, I've always wanted to know what was going on, like for you guys. Like, how do you choose who you want to work with?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know, just decide really. Oh, man, who do you think could go on this? Who do you think we should put on this? Or there's someone that maybe we're both fucking with at the time. And like,
You're not allowed to
Ajay,
use
but
You did this yesterday as well.
no, I didn't.
You did.
I really did
You
it.
did on Beats FM.
Oh man, that wasn't yesterday. That
We
was
apologize,
before.
alright? Don't worry.
supposed to do
Sorry,
that.
sorry, listeners. I didn't mean to say that. Even though all of you say it at your house, but sorry, listeners.
Yeah, you were saying something.
I've forgotten now.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. So you were talking about the fact that when you want to work with somebody, it's
Yeah, so it's basically like whoever we're just messing with or who we think just will go on the song.
okay. Well, that's super cool. So I think on
And
this
also
project,
people like that are in reach. Do you understand that? You know it's not going to take too long. And yeah, basically,
cool
if you're cool with them, and if I'm a fan of them, reach out.
Okay. All right. So honestly, we've followed the both of you honestly for a long time, and we've witnessed how your sound has, changed, how it has also maintained its core. Is that intentional?
The plan is always to evolve. For me personally, anyway, I'm always trying to evolve musically, but still maintain same level of substance and same level of just freedom, So yeah, I guess it's intentional to try and evolve.
Okay. All right. So a lot of people have asked me on my way here, like, you have to ask with how close these two guys are. Do you guys quarrel?
Yeah.
I want to talk something.
Let me tell you what this guy does. He likes to. He likes to act like.
I want to hear.
He has to act like he knows everything.
That's
so
true.
you can
act
say
like I know everything.
See, you can say something now, and he'll just say no, and he doesn't know anything about it. So those kinds of things make me angry.
Do you know what? Yeah,
I'm like, you don't know. Why are you saying no immediately without even knowing anything about these people?
So even if that happens, which is not true, is this a place like even when you come and table the matter or CCMF ask us people are doing other things?
A question.
Anyways, you guys should just go and watch our podcast, Making No Cousins, and just see, like, just see how we are. Me, I don't like fighting. I'll just be there, just chilling. When I'm chilling and discussing with everybody here, just on a very campy. This one will just start like getting agitated for no reason.
If he likes,
just watch it and you see what I mean. It's on YouTube, Making No Cousins. Just go and watch it.
He likes interrupting people when they're talking. He likes doing all these kinds of annoying things. Do you understand? So you feel me?
I'm literally cracking up right now.
Still.
I am legit cracking up right now. So I've seen the podcast, right? I've seen like a few shots. I've seen like a few parts of it. Who came up with the idea?
Podcast, I think, was it not Kemi?
It was probably Kemi. Was it your idea? It was Kemi's idea.
Oh, nice.
Kemi. Yeah.
It was Kemi. Kemi gauged us and was like, you know what? I think people need to see the dynamic between you guys. And we're like, okay, let's do it.
Okay, I like that. So what inspires what you guys talk about?
Well, on the podcast?
Yeah.
I feel like they not give us. They told us some things, some questions from fans, all these things. But most of it was we're just talking.
Yeah, we're just hearing.
We're just talking, basically.
Okay, so what is the weirdest question individually you have both gotten before?
Weirdest question. Damn, that's a good question. What's the weirdest question? I don't know. But you're probably the one that asked me.
Like, you mean in an interview?
Yeah. In an interview or from your fans?
I can't think. I can't remember. But I know there's so many weird things. I'm like, whoa, that's like very weird.
I almost feel like checking my DMs now.
Like, I'm sure you guys must have got a lot of weird stuff.
So many.
100%. I can't think right now, though.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So let's take you guys back in time for a minute. Let's go back. Let's go back to the days of Omo Pastor.
Yeah.
Right. If you look at what you guys had done then and where you are, how would you say you feel about yourselves?
I feel fulfilled, and I feel happy to see a lot of people being able to express themselves in a more genuine way and not feel like they have to follow a certain pattern, and so I feel like that's something that I've tried to champion, not even intentionally, but just being able to feel free to do things how you like. You don't have to follow any particular pattern. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself that I'm still here. Then I swear, if you told me then that I'll still be in the industry, still making music, I'm sure I came. Okay. No, by the time I dropped on Pastor, no, but I'm sure like when I was doing my first album run, I'm sure I came to City. I'm still coming here now. I just like having that much time in this music industry that we all know is crazy. So many things have changed since then. The people, have changed. The artists have even changed. Like, from when we started till So now the way people express themselves, like Bud said, it's just so crazy. Even the standard, the quality, where our industry is in the world, like so many things have changed.
Okay, I mean, to be honest, a lot has changed about the industry. Even the sound, even the sound,
of course.
the conversations that people are having now is completely different. And I think big shout out to you guys. And I'll tell you why. It's not because you're here, but I would say that you guys pioneered the sound individually, and it's really shocking how you guys can actually work together in as much as you sound different. Do you understand? And I feel a lot of people, that's what we appreciate. The people that have been following from day one, right? Like knowing that whenever these guys drop a project, be it individually, be it as a unit. See, I'm sorry, everybody they complain about that.
I went sleepless. Okay, the AC is not touching.
You know which myself. Sorry, yeah. Maybe you could just push it up a little bit. You could just
No, but if you push it up, will it not affect me?
Yeah, that's a lot better now. Yeah, you see that we're very nice people here.
Now it's on my head.
You know,
I'm putting AC on my head. You know, my head is big. It's like it's reaching up like this. Anyways, let's continue.
Dude, let's
It almost hits it. This big head you're talking about. It always hits it under your stairs when we're coming up.
He's actually really tall.
He's too tall. Every time we go to places, he's always banging his head. It's too funny.
This is the interview that we came to do.
Last.
My head, really, my head.
But who gets the most attention?
I'll say him because of how tall he
Oh
is.
God.
It's hard to miss him. Why
Why do I feel like you the hide?
You understand? Is it not tall?
It'll be blocking people's view, blocking everybody,
Oh, dear
bumping
Jesus.
into everybody, stepping on people, everything you can think of. So it's
See, I entered
impossible
here.
to
I
know.
entered here. Right to step on anybody.
Who did you guys see first when you got
Sorry.
here? Don't lie, tell the truth.
Wow. You guys saw me out like this?
Yeah, bro.
No, but it is what it is.
I bet.
It is what it is. Honestly, it feels like, I mean, this chat, I'm really enjoying the chat because it's not too, I like the fact that you guys are lighthearted about it. How do you guys even meet?
How do you mean? That's a hollered me.
Yeah, I think I hollered him to do probably to do on Pastor.
Yeah,
right?
it was.
Was it? No.
It was. That was the first thing.
Okay, so we recorded on Pastor before we recorded those other jams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, then I hollered him to do on Pastor. Yeah, so that's how I. But would that have been the first time I said I hollered you?
It was just about like, oh, we should make music.
Okay, yeah.
Should actually check. It's probably inside our messages somewhere.
Which one? Which?
Probably Twitter.
Yeah, we had BlackBerry.
We had Black. Oh shit. Ooh. Oops.
We apologize again.
I meant to say sugar. Oops.
I just supposed to go have a job, but then we're done.
I'm
It's
sorry.
all
Man.
good. No, it's all good. So I mean, so you guys have come a long way, and making a good cost fight is actually doing a lot of numbers. I mean, the reception is good. Are we expecting another one?
Yeah, for sure.
How long is it going to take?
I don't know, but not long though.
Not long enough.
No.
So what does December hold to you guys?
December, we're just doing normal stuff. I'm doing a show on the 30th of December, called Our Land. You guys are all invited.
Thank you.
And the people listening to you, cheap tickets are very cheap. It's 5k.
Confirm. That's nice.
Mario Canola Park.
Oh yeah, no. Now do we just the whisper the thing, just the whisper, they go, the whisper, they go.
Enter one by one.
That's good. Honestly, we really love the project. And after you were done working on the project, what was like the happiest moment for you?
The happiest moment, like when we finished the recording it and stuff.
Yeah.
Do I have any happy moments? No, I know one happy moment when we did when we shot Rora, when we shot the video for her and I saw it. I was very happy. I remember seeing that video. I was like, yeah, it's go time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Bud?
I would say the listening event that we did on the day of the release. The songs, we had released 3 songs before, shortly before, so people hadn't really had much time to really soak things in, but the reception, everybody was singing the songs already and stuff, so that was good.
Okay, and that's nice. I think I saw that on your Insta. I'm like, you guys, mad turn up, honestly. Yeah, that's really nice. So if you had the chance right now to bring, let's assume for you guys to recreate your podcast right now on the show, what is the question you would ask each other? and just go for it.
This one on our podcast right
Yeah, let's say you're in podcast. Right? Let us recreate it. Let's recreate that moment, just temporarily.
Honestly.
What's the one thing you would ask?
Honestly, I'll ask him right now
Oh gosh.
why he's wearing this yellow shirt. Because he was in one video recently.
Which video is that?
That's what I'll ask
Which
him.
video is that?
I don't know. I
Which
can't remember.
video? You have to show me the video.
We can't. There's no time right now.
Well, because I
But
haven't
that's
watched
what
any
I'll
video
ask him.
recently.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was the lime
What did I
green
s-
one.
what did I
the
see you
casting for
wearing?
me.
Yellow one.
I haven't
So you
won. I
went
don't think
yellow.
I've won this one before.
I did.
I don't think I've won this one before. I think it was cross out, but that's one a yellow one.
Oh, you're
But
right.
I haven't won a yellow
You're
one.
right.
Exactly.
Right.
See what it tries to do. See.
What?
See.
That's what was in my
It tries
head.
to be wicked.
The casting say he dey repeat the clothes.
Can you imagine? Close where I get. I God just even say me say I never wear it. But even if I don't wear it, I'm so what?
Oh yeah, what you ask me now?
I don't have it. What food do you have in your house? Because that's where I'm going.
I have jollof rice. I
Okay.
have.
I'm hungry, so that's what I'm thinking about right now.
Are you happy with that one?
Yeah, jollof rice is fine. You have square meat.
Ask me.
Okay.
I'm trying to square me.
Bro, this is-
He knows
this
what I'm
guy's a
talking about. He knows what I'm talking about.
So if we go to a restaurant or whatever, and we're ordering something and there's beef in it, his beef has to be square. He can't eat any other kind of meat that isn't any other shape. There's any
no,
other
because
shape.
I don't.
It has to be
He's looking
square
at-
one.
So he's looking at me so strange. Oh my
Because
god.
I'm trying
Bro,
to
that's-
explain to people. I'm trying to let people know
Let's
that
just
this
be
guy is
grateful.
not normal. But think
I
I'm
mean,
being
I
wicked.
understand. I understand people say three square meals, but
You guys like square meat. His meat must be square.
Nah,
I
it's
could
not
tell
like
them.
this.
you
was
took
this-
it literally, bro.
No, oh god.
The
Not
person
like-
serving the food will be like, like, what do you mean?
Not like square, like, but it has to have like,
Four corners.
yeah, it has to have like
You
corners.
can't have any of those
You
extra.
know, like meat usually has like, there's like weird shapes and like extra fat and all that stuff. Like, I don't eat that. I don't know. And, like,
Do you know?
beef? I don't. Is that surely this is not only me that has
it is
it?
only you.
In my
No,
entire
I
life,
promise-
Oh my days, guys.
no jokes. In my entire life, this is the first time
So why is
I'm hearing
that?
somebody tell me about.
Thank you.
square
So,
meat.
just you see when you said the weirdest question,
Yeah.
it's things like that. Like he just asked me, "Do you have square meat at home?"
But he knows what I mean.
You
That's what I
understand?
like. I won't
how
ask
weird is
somebody
that?
that.
You feel me? Yo, trust
So
me.
so let me get this right. Anybody else cook for you? When did they cut the meat? They
I don't
they
even
will
think
just
it's a
carry
thing
ruler or carry.
No, I don't think it's a thing I have to say because most like
You had to tell your cook when he
Yeah.
came. When he came, you had to
No,
tell him
no,
that
but I don't-
when
I-
you're making my meat, make sure it's square.
yeah, but I
So,
don't eat beef that much.
If in any
Like
reason the
rarely.
meat should come in the form that is maybe triangle or I don't know.
If it's triangle, it's also okay, but it has to be like
your meat guys get shaped.
no. Yes, it has to have like
Literally, like
if it's like okay, if it's circle, of course you can't eat it because it's like it's wrong. Like you have like weird like fat or something. Like if it's like all them like those weird shapes, clearly you can't eat it because it has other like things. You know what I mean, right? Nobody. Nah.
everybody at the back of the, everybody's like.
Oh,
to be fair, after the
When you
interview,
get it right,
people will look
Listen,
at you
notice
for
it.
the
No,
movie
no,
forward.
no.
Like,
Notice it anytime you go out to like you go to a place to eat, you see that most of the shape of the meat is like square or cube or whatever.
do you know somebody just texted now saying I didn't really talking about meat.
You know what? Let's move on.
No, it's actually funny though because I'm like,
Yo,
you took it literally, bro. 3 square wheels,
No,
square meats. But I mean, I don't know. So that is the one thing that's weird about you. What's the one that is weird about Butch?
I don't even know where to
weird
start.
at all.
I don't even know where to start.
I'm not weird.
So it's that plenty.
I ain't even weird, bro. I'm the most.
People are literally cracking up here.
I'm the most
Otherwise,
regular.
Why?
like,
Because I like square meat.
everything about the conversation. But so what's the one thing? I mean, now we've established that. I mean,
The thing is, my brain is not really working. I'm hungry, so my brain is not working at full
There's nothing-
capacity right now.
I'm so normal. I'm
Kemi, please
so
help
normal.
me. Kemi, you know that Butch is not normal at all. Not about it.
Kemo,
No,
Kemo, am I not
it's
normal?
Not one thing. Kemi, carry
I'm
my
normal.
what I talk.
talk to me.
Dude,
What's the one thing that's weird about Butch?
uh-huh. I'm not weird.
You don't say that Ajibota una they put on full blast.
Don't mind. I'll take it. I'll take
Because
it.
his
Don't
own
mind.
weirdness is in your face, like you can't miss it. You understand? I'm
But
not
it's super
weird.
chill. I like it. I like the bond between you guys. It is commendable. It's something a lot of people need to look at. And I mean, you guys are a unit, and it's not like you guys are a band or a duo or anything. But you guys are a good unit.
Yeah, 100%.
And what has been the secret to keeping it moving like that? What's the secret?
I'll just say like it's just like genuine, genuine friendship. Like I feel like I can say anything to him.
Too much of anything. Just be talking anyhow.
I feel like I can say anything to him. Like it's just genuine. There's no like hidden agenda. There's no competition. There's no, So it's just all genuine and yeah, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. The way they look at this guy.
You see, I'm not
This one
wearing.
he secretly hates me. He secretly want to mod guys. Yeah.
That's cool though. That's cool. So I want to
Careful how you
guess.
say things like that in this industry.
But it's true.
It's
It's true. Let's
Go
see
for
how
it.
now.
Before they before the blogs will carry out.
If anything happens to me, find out.
No crop the laughter. Seriously, people. They'll crop the
They'll
laughter.
crop the laughter. You just take
For real.
that part.
They will just put out, say if anything to do with that Jabota, they will just blogs will just carry out, say
I bet.
board done it one. I mean it's actually nice. So I want to believe that the both of you are in a relationship.
I am.
Why do you want to believe that?
Oh, I was asking.
Are you not?
Well, I'm on my way there.
Oh, okay.
But Borge is in a relationship.
Full stop.
Jabota, waiting happen.
Nothing happened.
He hasn't seen the light.
Hmm?
He hasn't seen
No,
the light.
I'm very, very much on my way there.
You're very close. Because I think I saw an interview where you were like, for now you're just trying to focus on your music, that kind of like, okay, well, this guy, say it now. This is the way you're looking at me right now, like.
No, I'm just smiling.
It's cool though. It's cool. So I mean, you guys have really done well, and it's a good project. Honestly, we like it. We'll be slamming the tunes in a minute. But if you could go back in time and change anything individually, what would you guys change?
With this project?
With the project, with yourself, with how far you've come.
With this project, there's one particular song that there's one harmony I wanted to put. Sparks did not allow me to put it. I would have put it. Then, just in general, there's nothing really I would have changed. I feel like I've learned a lot from every single situation I've been in. I've experienced a lot of good things, a lot of bad things, and they've all helped to bring me where I am today. So, yeah.
Okay. How about you?
The only thing that I'd want to change is maybe I think maybe release stuff like there was a gap between when I dropped What Happens in Lagos and then when I dropped like my next album, Soundtrack to the Good Life, and then when we did Making No Cost Fight, like the last ones, and even like now there's like a bit of a gap between there. I feel like it would have been better if I was like releasing more consistently. However, now thinking about it, I don't really make music like that. It's not really my style. It hasn't really been my style in the past to like just be like bang 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 bang. I have to like sit with stuff, listen to it over and over, think about it, and then go again. So maybe not.
And you also have to be making millions in tech. If you had done
We were
that,
going there. I did go there.
it's because he's just sitting down
Bro,
here with us, all of us here. Like,
Do you know? I
it's
saw
just
this
sitting
chat he
outside.
had talking about the fact that in tech space that my guy was like, that guy is rich.
yeah.
Yeah, both of you actually. Both of you are rich, but that my guy was this boy.
That's some
Right.
deal. We blow for London. The wine publishing.
This guy, let me tell you
The
something.
wine record label. This guy
Let me
got
tell
like
some-
3 record label as he did.
Let me tell you something. This guy right here, those years that gap that he's talking about, he was raking in
Say raking in.
millions. I'm talking about dollars. I'm not talking about naira. Do you understand? Right, this guy is so annoying, but I just have to just be around. Because I don't know anything. One or two times like
Wow.
this $10K will just fall out. I'll just catch it. Do you understand?
I like how they put the talk. When I go do give away for people who dey for back on camera.
See how.
Now you know.
Bro, do what?
When I go do
see your people in the showers for that.
see
Oh.
on I want you to give me a word on the mic. There are a lot of people behind the cameras right now. When I go do give away that.
Give your word. Give your word.
We got the merch.
Budge
What
and
happens in
Advice
Lagos?
22.
Huh?
Both of you are doing that giveaway.
What's the giveaway?
Una to get anything when I get.
No, me, I'm soft. I'm okay. Big ball.
How are you busy, man?
Let's go. Butter, big man.
I'll bring this phone on your head.
Tech bro.
No, for real. But how do you guys combine what you do on the side with music?
I think that's a harder question for him because there are two different worlds. Me, most of the things I do are all like in the entertainment space, so it's like it's not that far away. I don't have to deviate
Bro,
that much.
you've got 2 degrees, man.
Who told you that?
Bruv, that's not easy.
Anyway, we're out here doing what we do. You understand?
Yeah.
Moving how we like to move. You feel me?
Yeah, I
But
feel
yeah.
you.
And
And
low key.
I'm a tech man.
I think that again, like coming into like the music industry and a lot of things that I've done so far, I've just done it how I feel like it should, how I want to do it. I didn't really think too much of this is how it's supposed to be. And then when people said, "Oh, you can't do 2 things at the same time," I always used to be like, "Why not? Like, what's the reason why?" And nobody, could ever give me like a solid reason why I can't do more than one thing at a time. Like, yeah, it gets stressful, but I've always felt like people that really, really successful people, they are always doing more than one thing.
Real talk.
They might build one thing at a time and then build another thing, but once you build like some level of skill and expertise in something and you can build a team around you to execute the thing, then you can continue to do more things. So long as you feel like they deserve to exist and have an interest in it, then why not?
Okay.
And as the Niger spirits, most people in Nigeria, we do more than one thing now.
Exactly.
Bro,
You get it's just that a lot of people is not music or not something that they can see. You get, but most people do more than one thing anyway.
bro, the way the economy is, man. You have to.
You have to.
You have to have more
Have to
than
be nimble.
one. It's what it is. I mean, it's nice. So, have you guys had any controversial moment, and how did you handle it?
I haven't.
You haven't.
Nope.
Me
Have
neither.
I?
No.
So,
Zero.
no
Exactly.
gist, nothing bad.
No.
You can never catch me. You can never hear my gist or anything like that.
Okay, I like that.
Ever.
Right. I mean, I think a lot of
I don't
people.
even have gist. Like, nothing
No,
even
but-
happens in
but
my
you guys
life.
are super
Just
chill, though.
Soft.
Yeah, man.
I mean, Google Ajawala 22 bought you the microphone.
Good things.
Good stuff. Nice.
That's what's up.
That's cool. So, right before we wrap it up, Budge,
Yeah.
this is for you.
So, yeah.
Why did you call your dreads?
Why did I call my dreads? Well, I guess I was tired of it. Also, I guess like my girlfriend, she didn't really like it like that. That's why.
Oh, okay. And what was your reaction, Ajabota?
When he cut his dress, I knew I was going to cut it now. I had already, the idea had been loading
Do you
for
understand?
like a year or so before he just did it. Do you get?
But when I did this, I didn't tell anyone.
Yeah.
I actually just called the guy. I didn't even know I was going to do it that day. I just called the barber and I'm like, yo, his name is Samson.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like, wow, your head
yeah.
is big, you know.
Something to Baba.
But then before his hair was like this, like that here, like, and he had an afro.
But it was never like this.
No, not like this, like
You've
this.
never
but
seen me like this.
with this kind of low hair.
No, it was
In,
afro.
when you had, when you did,
It was afro, bro. I've never
What?
been on TV like this till 2020.
when you did like swag and when was it afro?
Afro.
Okay, I think he had an afro. And then, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what's the word you guys gonna leave with your fans? I mean, it's been a very, very hilarious chat with the both of you, honestly.
Yeah, man. I like to tell everybody to keep just gingering, man. Keep expressing yourself without boundaries. You feel me? Keep doing your thing, man. Keep gingering.
Yeah, man.
Believe in yourself.
All those good things. I appreciate you